Guys, so I decided that I'm gonna give this whole Lipsense stuff a try and see how it works. So I'm not going to be a distributor or, a consultant. My heart is where it's at. I am right where I need to be, but I have a couple, friends who are starting as consultants. I don't know if they're distributors or consultants, but as distributors, and I figured that I would try it out and let you guys know how I like it. So first of all, I never ever put lipstick on or lip gloss on before I get to work, because when I go to kiss the kids goodbye or Matt goodbye, I leave lipstick all over them, so I never put it on before I get there. So I'm gonna do it today, see how it works. My expectations, it's supposed to last all day, and honestly, I would be happy, and I think it would be worth the money if it would last me till lunchtime, because usually I put it on walking in the door at 9 o'clock, and by my break around 11 o'clock, it's non-existent. So we will see. I'm going to keep you guys updated throughout the day on how I like it and how it is working. So she said to apply 3 thin layers and then the gloss, and you have to let them dry in between each layer. So I have pretty much taken most of it off. I hear Dylan in the background. So then you let it dry. I want to make sure I have it all. I like the color with 1 layer. So I actually already had 1 layer on, so I guess I should say 2 layers. And then this will be my 3rd layer. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm doing it there so that it lasts. So now you let it dry. Hey guys, it's 11:11. I'm on my break and lipstick is still holding up. I'm pretty impressed. So post lunch, I need to reapply. But I did hear that this is normal because it's like your dead skin coming off kind of the first day or two that it's going to do this. So it lasts till lunch. I'm pretty excited. Yesterday morning, and I got this color first, and it is called Bee Ruby. So it's like a darker red. The other thing is that I love wearing pops of color. I like doing my makeup and having fun with it. But every time I wear a lipstick, not even joking, you can see the red starts crack into my lines. That's a pimple, but that's what it looks like. It looks like my makeup spreads into my skin. So I hate wearing, even though I love wearing dark colors and reds and stuff, I never do because of that. So my expectations, I don't expect it to last all day because I barely got an hour out of regular lipstick. So I didn't expect it to last all day. I made a video yesterday, the very first time that I wore it, and I'll post that later. I'm going to do a thing together for my blog, but the first time I wore it, I said that I expected to get me to lunch. So I go to lunch typically around 1 o'clock, and if it got me to lunch, I would be happy with it. So I put it on yesterday morning, and I should have put it on live, but you shake it, and one of the things that I really liked about it was it's thin layers, so you don't use a lot. You do 3 to 5 thin layers, but it's really thin, so you can mix and match. If you have more than one, you can make different colors, which I think is cool. But anyways, I tried it. I put it on before I went to work. I don't usually do that because I can't kiss Dylan goodbye, but I was like, I'm going to test this out. I want to see how it works. So I put it on at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. It was 8 o'clock. It was after the kids left for school. I put it on at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I gave Dylan a kiss, and I was super excited because literally you can kiss yourself and it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off at all. So that really impressed me. I went on my break at 11 o'clock, it was still on, and then I went to lunch at 3, and at 3 o'clock, when I went on my lunch, I still had it. It was starting to like come off on the insides, but I said I would be impressed if it lasted to lunch, so it lasted until 3 o'clock. At that time, I reapplied just because I didn't like the way it looked, but I also didn't keep the gloss on it all day. So, again, I am not a distributor. I have no interest in being a distributor. I am happy where I am at with what I'm doing, so this is just me kind of giving you guys my critiques on it. If you're going to buy it, though, I would recommend getting like an everyday color. I love this color, but it's not something I'm going to wear every single day. So I wish I would have gotten like a little lighter pink color. And I'm super impressed because I don't have that streaking that I told you about. Like I don't have where it kind of spreads with darker colors. It's just, it doesn't do it. So I love that. And one thing I will tell you, I'm sure that if you speak with a distributor, it does kind of burn when you put it on the first couple times, but I guess it's supposed to be like helping with the layers of your lips. So, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys my opinions on it. It's definitely worth the money to me. I will definitely be buying more. I spent this much on lip gloss from another company, and it doesn't last an hour. And this lasted me until 3 o'clock from 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was super impressed. And I've also heard that the first couple days, it's common for it to start to kind of streak off, or not streak, but like you got to keep it hydrated with the gloss, and that it's common because your lips are, I guess, peeling layers. I don't even know if that's true, but I heard that on Facebook, so it must be true, right? And the other thing I really love, they have, not only do you have the colors that you can choose, but they have a bunch of different glosses. So they have like sparkly ones, which I'm not a sparkly person. I'm really not even a glossy person. They have a matte, and I really, exfoliating, that's the word I'm looking for. Exfoliates your lips so that skin is, you know, coming off your lips. So yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thanks, guys. But they have a matte gloss that I really want to try, because I'm more of a, I think mattes are in right now. Whoop, and I dropped it. And so I'm not a super glossy person, but when, you know how like the consultants always do, like where they rub their mouth and it doesn't come off? Like it really, they're not lying. It does not come off. I just am impressed with that. So that is my kind of review on Lipsense. It's got to go for me. I'm going to use it. I'm all for supporting my fellow boss babes. So go ahead and try it, guys. I recommend it. Bye. Have a good Saturday evening.